Well, guys, my friend Smyrna is in pain right now. Something's wrong with Smyrna, guys. Because I was noticing that when he DM'd me, Jesus. But according to this here, that I told Smyrna if he's okay, but unfortunately, her sister was transported to a hospital because she was infected by a virus that nobody wanted to know. And then she got very unconsciousness 4 times. And now she has to be in a scientific experiment for a month. And she did not see her. But guys, hello Smyrna. Smyrna's joined, but he's muted for the stream. Guys, remember, Smyrna will be muting the stream because he is crying right now. Hello, Sky Blues. You already all right, but you already told me that. Going to invite Scott Blues in here so we can. So yeah. Oh, never mind. Smyrna left. I might have to do a video on it. Okay. Hey, Charlie. What portions are you under a red flag warning? Hang on, let me invite you in. Because unfortunately, Sky Blues is not because no. Smyrna is not having a great day. And I keep mispronouncing because I don't know what's going on with me. Or should I say Death Valley for sure?
Oh, so apparently my room is experience heat, and it's I had to try my best to like get my fans on here, but not just that I'm under a red flag warning. It's like I'm currently in Phoenix. So
Yeah.
hot in my
But
room.
hey, Sky Blues, do you know Smyrna?
Oh yes, I do know Smyrna.
But something's wrong with him right now.
Wait, what happened to him?
Here, let me share my screen. All right, here's what happened to him. You can see right here.
She d- she's in a hospital, and Smyrna
Yeah,
doesn't have to see her for a month.
months. Yeah, this
That's
is
gonna
what
be
happened to my
until
mom.
that's gonna
Uh,
be until May.
yeah, that's what happened to my mom back in 2015.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, same goes with my mom. She had some sort of a thing in her body. I mean, she wasn't necessarily in the hospital for a month, but she was in an emergency room. Thing and I've been back in 2018 when I was like 11 years old or 12. I remember my mom used to have like these some sort of like a disease that's on your throat. Don't know what they're called, but in Spanish you say them as bronchitis. But
oh, you mean this? This is bronchitis?
yeah, that she have experienced those, and were the point that she couldn't even breathe at all, and she was choking.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, at the point where we almost called the ambulance. I mean, the ambulance they came to my house, like several of them. Like we saw the firefighters, we saw the ambulance, my dad was calling 911, was calling the emergency services like 911. That it was horrible in 2018, but luckily she did survive. She's fine now.
Same thing happened to my mom. She survived as well.
Yeah. Now in Smyrna's and that's not good.
Yeah, because I remember the last time my mom was suffering some difficulty breathing last year, back in the September 11th.
Um.
Not necessarily, Charlie. I said not necessarily, Charlie. Oh, and yes, I'm turning 16 soon.
Oh yes, and Fire Fanatic, I gotta tell you, but in the summer, you know where I'm gonna be going on
Where are you gonna go?
vacation.
We're gonna go on vacation.
So it's a so it's a state, and it's in the West Coast, and it's not Oregon, it's not Washington. It has to be somewhere in there.
California?
Yes.
Yes, I got it right.
Oh, and then we're first gonna go to San Diego because my cousin's in there. And guess where we're going? To LA. And my dad's gonna take us to Hollywood and Beverly Hills and Santa Monica Beach. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why my mom applied a job in order to earn like all the money to go to like vacations and places.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and my dad was planning of getting an SUV for us to travel in that car. Maybe a Toyota SUV, like those like those like vans, but they're little. They're like these vans, but they're smaller and they're like cubed, and you call them an SUV. Have you ever heard of those type of vehicles? Yeah, my dad's gonna get
Yeah.
that, and then we're gonna go to California. Oh yeah, and for some reason in California, it's gonna be a little bit difficult driving because it takes time for us to get there. Well, here's the first thing. Because whenever you first go to downtown LA to Beverly Hills, it literally takes 50 minutes to get there for some reason. Because it's like a big, big city, like New York, but bigger. Well, not necessarily bigger, but it's because of traffic. So whenever you go to somewhere on the north, it's a little bit like it takes time. So I mean, it doesn't matter anyways. I'm still oh, and then in San Diego, I'm gonna go to SeaWorld.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and also,
Where is the other Rickroll? Do the other
right
Rick.
here. Let me invite you the random imposter in here, or SPC Midwest.
Oh yeah, they're active.
I, I can't
Alright,
wait to troll them.
oh,
What?
alright, you're gonna like this. Share my screen.
Hang on, after I'm done inviting SPC Midwest, hang on.
Okay.
This guy Blues, do you know Pittsburgh EAS?
Oh yes, if you're talking about Antonio.
Also known as the Cherry Man.
Oh, he's a cherry man.
Hmm. What are you gonna show me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Like Ron screen. There you go. Oh yes, yes. My cousin is in San Diego.
Also,
Well, yeah.
my sister used to went to Oregon back in 2018 when I was only 12.
Yeah. My sister went to Tucson, Arizona. Oh, and then last year when we went to a beach in Mexico, we did pass Tucson. But at the time where there was severe weather and rainy days, like it seemed cloudy and like there were some fun clouds, but I mean it was raining. But yeah, because thing happened in June. We went to well, this beach well, it's actually a small town, but it's actually a nice beach. It's called Puerto Penasco, and it's somewhere in the state of Sonora in Mexico. And that's where, oh yeah, and that's where we rented a beach house. It was nice last year because now this year we're gonna be going to California. It depends. Yeah. Or how about this? Either I go to San Diego or I go to Los Angeles. It depends on you guys. If you guys want me to. Oh, and I'll bring my weather radio so I can DX some stations over there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I only have one cousin, Charlie Bermudez. Yes, yes, I will DX a lot of stations. So, because I don't know if you ever heard of this user called Here Rise, he does DX stations in California.
Hmm. Oh, let me end the stream for a bit because